Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. And this evening, I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about. I actually want to talk about the real hero of the movie, and I'm actually going to say the real hero of the movie was actually Killmonger. Now, I do understand I actually put out a Black Panther movie review, but I actually want to just like give y'all one of the spoilers, right? Now, what I noticed up in the movie, and I'm saying, like when it came down when it came down to T'Challa, T'Challa was more so of the Dr. King of the movie, to where he wanted to be separated, I'm saying, secluded and all that, and not necessarily help out. But that's when he actually came into like this integrationist mindset, and how he really just wanted to look out for the people of Wakanda, not help out other melanated people around the world and stuff like that. And I noticed at the end of the movie, that was when he wanted to share the resources with the rest of the world. He pretty much had this integrationist all lives matter mentality at the end of the movie. But I'm going to say when it come down to Killmonger, Killmonger was the actual hero in the movie. And see, the reason why I'm going to say Killmonger was the actual hero of the movie, because, Killmonger, man, he was actually talking about that real revolutionary stuff. But see, one of the things about his character was that he had a lot of rage. But see, I can understand why he had a lot of rage, because he was coming up dealing with systematic white supremacy. And when it came down to T'Challa, he never really had to worry about systematic oppression, white supremacy, and stuff like that. So when I saw that in the movie, and also when he went over there to Wakanda, he was like, he pretty much went over there as a blood relative, and they talk up there talking about, you're not our people. And that's one of the things I picked up in the movie, is that how they show how the Africans, how they treat, so-called, African Americans over here in the West and all that. They pretty much look at us like we're not the same people. Realistically, we're not the same people anyway. You feel me? But I'm going to say when it came down to Killmonger, he was the one that actually wanted to like go over there to Africa and Wakanda. He wanted to get like he actually wanted to get a lot of the vibranium to make weapons, so he could overthrow systematic white supremacy from the whole entire planet. He wasn't having an integrationist mindset. He wasn't trying to like, stick around and like uphold the system of white supremacy. So he was more so like of the he was more so of the separatists. I'm gonna just say, like, he was the one who wasn't trying to integrate with the slave master. He was the one that wanted to destroy the whole entire system of white supremacy. And when I looked at Killmonger, he was the one talking that real shit. And see, T'Challa, I can understand that, that's not the way of life. But one of the things about the movie that I did not like was how, Michael B. Jordan's character, it was pretty much anti, Black American. That was one of the things that I did not like about the film. And that's the reason why I say Killmonger is the actual hero, because he was the one that came up, seeing systematic oppression, by Western powers and whatnot. And T'Challa in the movie, he never really had to witness anything like that. And I can understand why Killmonger's rage, because he was the his stepfather got killed and he was actually abandoned, and they never really took him back. I guess that's like, like how they were saying, like dealing with slavery. That's an analogy, dealing with slavery, like, slavery happened, but guess what? We're not going to claim y'all. And that's why I say I like Killmonger's character, because he was the one that was up there trying to free all melanated people in the world from systematic oppression. But they saw him as being an outsider. They saw him as being like somebody with a lot of rage. They wasn't trying to have him on the throne and all that. And they painted the so-called Black American, as the one being demonic. And they try to paint it in the mind as that, Black revolution and taking back the planet is evil. And what T'Challa was doing was actually, looked upon as good. So you can say T'Challa, he was, he was the Dr. King. I'm going to put it out there like that. He was the savior for white people. That's the kind of Black superhero that they want, is an integrationist. So when it came down to Killmonger, he was the one that was all about, Black revolutionary stuff. He was about, he was pretty much about that life. And when it came down to T'Challa, he wasn't about that. He was soft, weak, and docile. And it's real sad how we took the CIA agent up in Wakanda, but he wasn't even trying to take his blood relative up in that spot, and how he can get some of the vibranium. So, they really painted the narrative up in that movie. But see, if your third eye is not open, you're going to miss the whole entire point. So like I said, Killmonger was that dude up in the movie in this I'm not gonna like say the line what he said up in the movie, but what he said in the movie was very deep. It was very deep at the end of the movie. So I like Killmonger because he was the Malcolm X in the movie. He wasn't trying to integrate. He was about, you know, dealing with revolution and taking back the planet and having black people back on top of whatnot. And T'Challa, like I said, he was cool, but he had too much of an integration, his mindset at the end. And that's you know what I mean, what I wanted to explain. So I had to put together this video, shed thoughts up on it, shed light up on the situation. I felt the need that y'all had to hear this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. And I always appreciate the love. And this is B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.